Ever thought about why you are 99.9% similar to the person next to you, yet so unique at the same time? Ever wonder why you have more nightmares than the person next to you? Did your parents ever tell you that you were different because God created you special compared to everyone else? Well, viewing it from a scientific perspective, this is because of how different your genes are. We can see this by digging deep into the molecular level. The structure of DNA was officially announced in 1962 and was credited to James Watson and Francis Crick. Every gene in your body is made up from DNA, which is formed in the shape of a long, thin double helix structure. DNA is composed of the oxyribose sugars, nitrogenous bases, and phosphates. The backbone is what holds DNA together and is sometimes referred to as the ladder. The universal language of life is embedded in all of us through nucleotides. Nucleotides are the nitrogenous bases that form rungs by pairing up with another corresponding partner through hydrogen bonds. These bases are called adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. A always pairs with T and C always pairs with G. Think about it this way. Kanye would only pair up with Kim and Blake would only pair up with Ryan. They would never switch partners because they don't want to ruin their marriage or get caught cheating. Unfortunately, genes are actually formed of Kims, Kanye's, Ryans, and Blakes. However, the idea of the bases only having one corresponding partner remains true. These bases line up to create your own genetic code unique to you. Every 3 letters makes up a codon. A string of codons may look like this: ATC, TGA, GGA, etc. Thanks to the Human Genome Project, we are now able to map out where every trait on your body is by looking at your nucleotide base patterns, aka your genes. DNA replicates itself through transcription. The DNA makes an exact gene sequence copy of itself called the messenger RNA, so that nothing can damage the original DNA. Also, during this process, thymine gets replaced by uracil in the chain. The messenger RNA leaves the nucleus into the cytoplasm and attaches to the ribosomes. The ribosomes read one codon at a time to translate them using amino acids, in order to fold them and make a protein chain, also known as a polypeptide. We make proteins because they do everything. Therefore, proteins can allow every cell to do a different job to help our bodies function. Ever wonder if genes can affect how you dream? Like we mentioned before, everybody's genes are different. So how could this also affect how we dream? Well, dreams are only present when you reach the REM stage of sleep. REM stands for rapid eye movement. We have 3 to 5 REM periods per night, ranging 1 to 2 hours apart. The non-REM sleep stands for non-rapid eye movement. It is when sleep is dreamless. The 2 genes involved in your ability to dream are salt-inducible kinase 363 and sodium leak channel non-selective. Having a mutation in salt-inducible kinase 363 gene results in the possibility of having 50% more non-REM sleep, meaning if you have a mutation in this gene, you are more likely to not dream more at night. In addition, a mutation in sodium leak channel non-selective gene can also decrease the amount of REM sleep. This means that you are more likely to not have a rapid eye movement and vivid dreams. This research was proven to be true by the work of researchers, one of them including Dr. Masashi Yanagisawa, Director of International Institute for Integrative Sleep Medicine of the University of Tsukuba in Japan. This team of researchers discovered the 2 dream genes by screening the sleep patterns of 8,000 mice using electroencephalogy to monitor brainwaves. A mouse named Dreamless, which had its genes mutated by the researchers, experienced 50% less REM sleep than the mice without mutations. There were similar results when this experiment was conducted in other mice. He states, "We hope this is the entry door to the black box that explains how our dreams are regulated." So how does this relate to the topic of genes controlling our dreams? This can be beneficial for people who suffer from night terrors and nightmare disorders, since the only thing we currently know how to do is turn these 2 genes off to reduce the dreaming stage of sleep. If you're the type of person who wakes up suddenly sweating after having vivid nightmares constantly, then switching these 2 genes off could be beneficial for you. Unfortunately, there currently is no way that we can alter these genes using epigenetics in humans safely right now. But Dr. Joseph Takahashi from the University of Texas Southwestern Medical Center states, "This research is just the beginning. We believe that these two genes are the first of many that regulate sleep." Sorry to tell you that there's currently no gene that can enhance the vividness of you flying as a superhero in your dreams. However, since it is unclear because we don't have enough research right now, with plenty of more research to be done, we believe that this could possibly become a reality. Thanks for watching by Fast Science.